Hey y'all, it's your girl, the Chariot. Trying something new, a little new location, seeing how the vibes are here for a little bit. Trying to get a space set up for y'all for right now. This little makeshift area is just what it's going to have to be until I'm fully moved into my new spot. So yeah, so today I'm going to get into, I'll try to get through Leo through Aquarius for the weekly reads, and then tomorrow will be Pisces through Cancer, basically. I have not shuffled cards. I really just kind of wanted to come on here and at least see like what the lighting was like. Want to make sure that y'all can see the table. Which it looks like everything is looking good. So I'll go ahead and get started. Hold on. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead. I'm actually going to pull from the Starseed Oracles, and then do an overall Gateway of Light at the end. These are new Oracle cards that I pulled. I've been using these for about a couple weeks now. Wanted to get a feel for them first. They do shuffle a little weird. I have noticed that. But let's see. Ooh, Leo, you pulled perspective. And it says, sorry about that, y'all. That was my dog. It says perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. It's a picture of what looks like Earth zoomed out, basically saying, try and take a higher perspective, think of things, no matter what you're going through right now, we are really on a rock floating through space. Right. And this common ground is screaming at me as well. Spirit may be asking you to find common ground when it comes to finding your new perspective. If you're struggling with anyone in particular, or struggling with an idea or a concept, sometimes taking a step back and trying to look at it from a different perspective, or even if you can't, just like letting it go, be patient with it, put it down. Sometimes time is all that's needed in order for us to find a new perspective, right? Got the Chariot and the Hangman. That's all about moving from a fixed perspective. So perspective seems to be heavy for you, Leo. But we'll go ahead and get into the Celtic Cross. Something there about not watching the clock. Okay. Ooh, you have a Tower with the Two of Wands crossing. I felt that in my soul. The Wheel of Fortune at the top, which is good in the upright. The bottom, you have the Four of Pentacles. In the past, you have the Six of Swords. Future is the King of Cups. Love to see it. Current attitude is the Four of Swords. Current environment is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Hopes and fears is the Nine of Cups. The outcome is the Page of Cups. Leo, it feels as if you had some sort of major revelation about your future. And I say that because, you have the Tower as your current overall influences, and with the Two of Wands crossing it. Now, the Two of Wands, it can be about travel. It could be about someone who's at a distance from you. But what Spirit has me honed in on is the Earth, the globe that he is holding in his hand, because that also is what came up in your Starseed Oracle, right? there's something here about you being able to look towards the future in a new way, and you're in the middle of a tower, according to, this right now. So um sometimes when we're in the middle of something, it's hard to have this two of wands perspective, right? Because look at, he's standing out there in between two pillars, two wands, two ace of wands, which is a brand new beginning and a brand new adventure, and he's looking out. Basically, the world is his oyster. He's trying to make a decision on which direction to go in, right? And I'm almost getting a sense here, especially with your row right here of the four of swords in reverse, the ace of pentacles in reverse, and the nine of cups in reverse, that spirit doesn't necessarily want you to make a decision right now. They want you more focused on this. The world is your oyster. I'm hearing dream bigger, Leo. Um, Going horizontally, you have the six of swords in the reverse, the tower, the king of cups, and the ace of pentacles in the reverse. There's possibly a person, possibly a water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your life that, and I'm going to pull on it, may have been greedy, you felt like. Greedy with time, money, and attention, all of the things I'm hearing. Um, he's giving me cold. Something about it not being a missed opportunity. But a bit of victory for a manifestation. We also have the Empress and the Page of Wands. Um, this King of Cups is giving me cold. He feels really cold. He feels distant. He's pinging off of this Two of Wands. So that also could be someone who is at a distance from you. He's coming up as the Magician and victorious. So this could possibly be a new relationship, or it could just be you balancing out your emotions, Leo. Because, and I say that because you have across from him the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse can be an overflow of negative emotions, right? In the upright, it is a wish fulfillment. Overturned, it's like it's too much water. There's too much. This can also be, this is also my alcoholism card. So to my Leos out there who may be struggling with addictions, with the Four of Swords in the reverse, this gives me recovery, right? Specifically rehab. So you may be dealing with either yourself or someone you know having to go into rehab, Leo. But this, it's like at this exact moment, you're trying to recover from something. You feel like something was stolen or taken from you. You're overwhelmed with emotions, and you fear kind of like losing it. um but your future position is the King of Cups. And what I love about the King of Cups is, as much as this King of Cups feels cold and distant, the concrete slab underneath him represents someone who's able to keep their emotions at bay. I'm almost seeing the Temperance Angel. I'm also seeing the Two of Pentacles, where you finally get to this point of um, being able to balance out your physical and your emotional side. That's what this King of Cups is giving me. I do want to get something on this Four of Pentacles that's in your subconscious. Something about an obsession. No remorse. It's clarifying the Four of Pentacles is the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in the upright, and the Devil. This Devil is giving me an obsession. It is not giving me Yeah, I was kind of feeling that with the King of Cups, Leo. It's almost as if you're super focused on the devil with the Two of Cups can be someone who's hyper focused on a relationship instead of um and ignoring their responsibilities. And I say that because this is pinging off of the Six of Swords that's in the reverse in your past. So the Six of Swords in the reverse is all about someone who's avoiding their responsibilities, right? Or avoiding moving forward in life, choosing to stay stuck instead of moving on to calmer waters. And that is what I'm getting here. And you do get out of that. You do end up being embodying this King of Cups energy where you can keep that. Obsession with love, maybe, or it could even be money. I don't see very many pentacles here. There are a lot of cups here, so I'm just going to use love as an example. But it's like there's an obsession with a relationship or with love or something that you just can't seem to get over, that spirit is saying you will be victorious and manifest your way out of this, but you need to be more focused on your own dreams. That is what this outcome of the Page of Cups is giving me. um I say all the time, the fish that's in this cup, this page is imagining, right? It's not really there. So it's all about visioning your future, visioning you are the star of your own show, and that is where your mind needs to be focused at this time. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, Leo. Okay. So definitely over the next week, I get this sense of expect some major revelation or realization. I always get that confused. Expect some major realization about yourself and about your current situation that's going to help you move forward and step into more King of Cups energy. And I know stepping in watering energy is going to be difficult for you, Leo, because you are all fire. You're all sass. Okay. I know that this is going to be difficult, but I think that's why Spirit wants you resting, recovering, meditate, right? Write down your goals and your dreams. Like, really, here's the thing, especially if you're coming out of a breakup, because I'm almost getting the Two of Cups is in the upright, but it's next to the devil. So it could just be you ruminating in your head over the coulda, woulda, shouldas over a relationship, right? It's like Spirit really, really wants you to put aside the other person and think about yourself. Dream about yourself, right? Like really write out, where do I, without a partner, without, right, see myself over the next 12 months, right? We don't even have to make it a long time goal. Just do 12 months. You can even do 3 months, right? And really, really think about and make yourself the star of your own show in your mind, right? And then every day when you get up, what did I do in order to progress me being the star of my own show, right? And to tackle these responsibilities. Now you have the Six of Swords in the reverse in the past, which is step one, right? So that's why this tower doesn't feel to me as traumatic as a tower normally would, right? I do want to pull, Leo, on this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and then your future of the Page of Cups. So let me get some here. Spirit, what messages do you have for this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Justice for what? Being in the dark. Nine of Pentacles. Here's our Temperance angel. Not thinking. Hmm. Remember, I was saying I was getting like maybe possibly there could have been someone in your environment that may have been greedy with time, money, and attention. That's what I'm getting here. So, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you have the Temperance Angel with the Hermit in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Wands, which I call my Wounded Warrior, and Justice. It's like literally someone who was greedy, wasn't patient. This is your environment. So this could very well be you. Take it as it resonates. It could be you or someone that you were dealing with, but not able to go within, not thinking clearly, I'm hearing. But you're coming out of that. And this wounded warrior is your justice. And what does that mean? That means you now you've learned the lessons, right? Um, the the way the minor arcana works is everything is building up to a tower and then an ace and then the world, right? Or the tower and then the star and then the world, and everything repeats all over again, right? um the tower you already have here with this wounded warrior. It's almost like you had to pause, lick your wounds, assess the situation. And now you're carrying the Ace of Wands off on adventure time, adventure time, right? Towards your justice, right? And healing and your Wheel of Fortune. This justice is pinging off of this Wheel of Fortune card. This also, take it as it resonates. Whenever I see justice in the Wheel of Fortune, if you're looking for some sort of settlement or a settlement to some sort of legal situation with justice in the upright and Wheel of Fortune here on the table, expect that to go possibly in your favor, or at least for you to get some sort of resolution to it. Okay, so lastly, I do want to pull on this nine. No, let's pull on the Page of Cups, because I feel like it's clear that there's a fear of you being overwhelmed with your emotions. With the King of Cups as your outcome, I wouldn't fear that. Yeah, you got Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Tower. You absolutely are headed in the right direction. Something has stopped. Hmm. Um, Again, we have the world here completing. There's something about a family situation possibly slowing something down. Again, I'm getting very heavy legal issues here, or some sort of court case heavy here. And this is where our pinnacles are. Our pinnacles are in your future and your outcome. So, again, I think over the next week, Leo, Spirit is asking you to just rest. I'm hearing even if you have to relocate to rest, because it seems here to me that there may be some family things going on, and maybe even some drinking or over consuming of something, right? That spirit wants you to put yourself, it looks like you already are in recovery, but are trying to recover from something. But think about the energies that you're going to need in order to build out and accomplish this plan. I mean, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. So something has, spirit has stopped you. Spirit is making you with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. These are both stalemates and blockages cards, right? But you have the Magician in the upright in your future, right? You have the Worlds in your outcome. You have the Wheel of Fortune here on the board. So I'm getting, Leo, this may be another week, because I feel like you may have had this last week, or maybe it was Aries. I'm not sure, but this next week, Spirit really wants you to get crystal clear on the world is my oyster. So what am I going to accomplish first? And what are the steps for me to accomplish those things? Okay. And you have all of the right major arcana in the right places for this to happen for you, Leo. I think that this would be wonderful and beautiful for you over the next week, and it's just going to require some self-care and realistic goal setting. All right. I hope that you enjoyed that, Leo. I will catch you again next week with another weekly update. Again, this is going to be the format for a little bit. If you like, please give me a thumbs up. I am available for personal reading. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, just email me at cosmicmirrortarot@gmail.com. I do also take donations. So I would thank you in advance for any donations that you send my way. And you have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.